Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel and welcome back to ChoroQ. We are going to do a Grand Prix in this very episode. Yes! We have accomplished a lot of things in this game, but there is still a lot of stuff to go. And kind of hit a brick wall in the previous episode because I am waiting on a letter. And I cannot advance through the game's plot line until I get this letter. So, yeah. Kind of an issue. Kind of a minor tribulation there. But we'll be fine. There's an Extreme Cup event on Sky Highway L, $20,000 for this race. And I do believe we're gonna do this race. I'm hoping that winning a Grand Prix will give me the, will make the game advance. Apparently winning the overall point standings, the driver's point standings doesn't actually matter, apparently. As we learned in a couple of parts ago when I won the Grand Prix points, driver points, and then look at the absolute length of this track. Do you see that? Do you see that nonsense in the mini-map? Oh, this race is so unnecessarily long. But yeah, but if you'll remember back, to way long ago, Shoebine, the guy that let us access the laboratory, said win 5 races in the Grand Prix. I don't know if that was just a poor translation of just him explaining that there's 5 races in a Grand Prix, or if that conversation there meant that I need to win all 5 races in a single Grand Prix for the game to advance. Well, we're probably going to find that out in this episode because we're so vastly overpowered now. And basically, you know, my teammate doesn't matter at all. Really, the only thing that matters is making sure that one of them is in good condition. And there's literally no way to do that. There's literally no way. It's just a complete dice roll. I think the only factor that plays into it is if you did a Grand Prix previously and, like, I don't know, you did good or something. I don't know. Like, that's the only factor that I've ever noticed in this so far. Like, as far as that's concerned, like, it's completely random what the condition of your teammates are. I mean, I don't know if you just have to specifically race in Pro Cup or something to make, because, like, that's what the newspaper says. The newspaper always either mentions whatever happened in the Grand Prix, or it says if there wasn't a Grand Prix that previous month, it just says race in Pro Cup. So maybe I need to just race in Pro Cup, win some races there, and that will improve my teammates' condition. I don't know. I don't know. But we need their condition to be good, because apparently, if you... That was an interesting interpretation of the laws of physics, but apparently, if you don't get the overall team points, first place, you don't win the Grand Prix. As we learned 2 parts ago. So, like, I don't know. This game is stupid and I hate it and it makes up the rules as it goes. Because that's never happened. That has never happened. Every single time that I've gotten overall points for driver, if I get driver points in first, I win the 100,000 G. It has never, ever once had me finish second when I evidently finished first. So, I don't know what to say. And whoop-de-doo, we've won another Emo Cup race. Yay. I really just did this for the body, and just because the Emo Cup is time sensitive like the Wonder Cup. Really, it's in your best interest to completely ignore the races on the left, because they barely pay out any money, and they're not time sensitive. You can do those races on the left side literally whenever. Nice! I got a Bel Air. Look at that. Sick. I'm going to drive that. I've decided on this day that I'm going to drive. See this? It literally says it on top on the menu too. Like, race anytime this month's race. You always want to do this side because it gives you more money and it's time sensitive. So, yeah. Lowered too often. Damn. What does that say? That's a cultural statement right there. I'm gonna go back to the digital meter because I like actually knowing what my exact speed is. And we're probably gonna sell the bus meter. Yeah, probably gonna sell the bus meter. Alright, let's do the goddamn Pro Cup race. Because that's the game is indicating to me that it wants me to do Pro Cup races. So if I do Pro Cup races, I expect my teammates to be good. And we're gonna have a good season. And we're gonna get the overall points championship. And we're gonna do good. And we're gonna get the full prize money so I don't have to do the Grand Prix again. That's how it is. Who's the fake or the real character here? Is anyone real in this race? And he is in this race. That's cool. Nice. See ya. Man, you can just absolutely ruin someone's day in this because what you saw there was the bounce back feature of the rubber chassis. So it bounces back a lot. And I just basically pushed that guy into the sand trap and made him spin out. So, was that a pineapple back there? Anyway, yeah, there's pineapples on the side of the road. Nice. You know, someone in the comment section who's probably watching this video right now, shout out to you, I forgot your name, but he showed me a link to a website, I think it's called igcd.something, and it's basically a Wikipedia, but for like cars in video games. So like when I was playing through Test Drive Evo Destruction again and it kept pointing out what, you know, kind of cars that they were based off of, there's literally a website that compiles all of that information so you don't have to figure it out for yourself. And like, that's fucking genius. That they should monetize that because that is a useful database. That is like probably the most useful website in gaming history. That, like, I cannot understate how useful that would have been if I knew about that website in my youth. That would have been life-changing. I would probably have become a contributing editor to that website. I would probably have moderation credentials to this day. Like, dude, that would have been my GTA forums. If there were forums on that website. I don't think there's forums on that website, but like, when I first got on the internet, like daily back in 2011, I discovered GTA forums, and basically, I lurked on there for 2 years because I didn't know how to set up an account. But, yeah. And that's where I spent, that was basically my Reddit. Before I, you know, started using Reddit. It's the closest thing I had to Reddit. $10,000, yay! It literally makes no difference. But we also get bodies from this too. So that's another good reason to actually do these races because I think this is a Celica. 99 Celica. Not the new Celica, obviously. No, I actually saw one of, there's very few new Celicas around anymore. And by new Celica, I mean 2002. New for Gran Turismo 3. New for Gran Turismo 3. Ugh. Man, I don't want to do either of these races. This is the super version of the track too. God damn it. God damn it. I'm doing this for the team. Taking one for the team. That's gonna be the title of this episode. Taking one for the team. Who's in this race? Hello? Nemo! Nemo! Wow, it's Nemo. It's Nemo, and the dump truck guy just stopped. Look at me just abusing these guys, though. God damn! Swift Sir is more like punch person. I don't know. Oh, man. I keep forgetting my name changes basically every part. I'm still on speed, dude, in my mind, actually. Man, this is trippy as fuck, dude. I can't imagine. I can't imagine, like, the difference between, like, this and any other track, like, how many colors have to be loaded, like, what kind of difference this makes on, like, the gigabyte file size of the recording. Like, this is just, there's so many colors, like, this is just pure, like, it's already seizure-inducing. And so, once again, the race is won, thanks to the Devil's engine and the Devil's tires. Oh, they're neck and neck. Oh, man. The purple car, that was so close. It was such a slow race, too. Oh, but the tortoise and the hare. You gotta remember the tortoise and the hare. Trans Trip S, we have won this race, and the body is an RX-7 from like the 80s, which is okay. It's not the good RX-7, but it's an RX-7, so it'll pass. It is now June. Enter the Grand Prix. Yay, I guess. I think. Not really. Yeah, it's not a yay. Alright, you guys better be in good condition. Tip-top shape. Course not. Pretty good is better than what it has been lately. We're gonna go with this plan, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win this damn Grand Prix. Okay. And I can't change the color of this car now, because it's the next month. Which means I'm not driving it, because it's hideous. This color is hideous. Let me go back to the Stratus before I do that again. Oh yeah, the bus from Speed. It literally says, great show and speed. Looks like we're driving that. Should I put the bus meter back on? I'm not putting the bus meter back on. Hey, it's time for the Grand Prix. We're going over there. It's probably a road course race, so I'm gonna have to go back and change the plan. No, it's Dungeon Heat M. Well, alright then. That's good. I don't have to go back and change the plan. Very good news. Very good news indeed. I'm happy about this fact. Alright. It is time to bring out my ultimate weapon. The bus. Oh, it looks so stupid. Oh, the roof scoop is so stupid. Yeah, remember how this was hard? Remember how this was hard at one point? Yeah. Yeah. I do believe that we have won. Current leader is Swift Sir. Imagine that. Could you believe it? Lalaza in second, and Linny in third. Man, Ranovka came to play, dude. Too bad it doesn't matter because I'm going to finish so far out ahead that it's just going to reshuffle everyone's finishing spots anyway. Oh my god. The car is just so fast that it just flies around all over the place. It's like just madness. Pure lunacy. On wheels. May as well pit every single lap. Keish is third! Oh my god, dude. This game. It never gets old, dude. Never. Okay, it gets old a lot, actually. Oh my god, what exactly was that? For example, Keish is on a mission, dude. He has not fallen outside the top 3. Like this entire race. What a legend. I'm just sitting here trying to think of commentary, and it's like, the biggest problem is that since everything is shut down, still, I don't do anything. I never did anything to begin with, but now I really don't do anything. So even when like a week and a half passes since the last time I played this game, you know, I still have nothing to talk about, because there's nothing to do besides work. Sucks. And I feel like I say this every single session, but like, I can't keep bitching about work. It's so boring. It's the same thing every single time. Like yesterday. Nothing bad happened yesterday. Yesterday was a great day. Literally nothing happened. Oldstream in second. And Keish in third. That is the most blessed top 3, like, in this entire game. That is how it's done. That's how it's done. But like I was saying, nothing happened yesterday, which is good. I maybe talked to 3 different people. I checked in 1 person all night. And like, that's good. I mean, not good for our business, but good for me, so I don't have to do any work. But like, yeah. Like, that is such a sharp contrast to working on the restaurant side, because y'all should know by now that I work at a hotel that has an attached restaurant, and they've had me working in the restaurant a lot more often than before. And like, it's completely different. Like, my feet hurt after work now. My feet still hurt. I can feel the puffiness. And like, my hand, I've had a rash on my left hand for about 3 weeks now. Keish cannot be stopped. And it's finally started going away because now I barely, you know, put my hands in water anymore. Because it's entirely because I kept, you know, washing dishes during the shift and then wiping my hands with paper towels instead of like rags. Because that basically just destroyed my hand, and like it got to the point where where the skin was cracking and bleeding. That's how bad this rash is. And like, it's still there. I can still see it, but like, it's better than it's ever been. And now I don't have to work in the restaurant for another 1, 2, 3 days. So that's another 3 days of rest that this hand gets. And like, even then. Even then, dude. Yeah. Keish is second, dude. He has been up front the entire race. And yet this is the last lap. When we cross the line, he is going to be arbitrarily moved back positions, because the game's going to randomize who finishes where, except for Ania. Ania's going to finish second. Just wait. Just you wait and see. It's going to happen. I wish I was a little bit closer to these guys so I could, you know, show where their positions were when we cross the line. Like, see these guys. We're going to catch these guys. 3 cars in the back of the pack. Nayaki. Burn Ice, I think. Yeah, and Nebo. No, that's Gygus. Can we at least lap Nebo? Come on, come on, come on! We got him. Got his ass. That better mean Nebo finishes last. Current leader is Bob Varsha. The race is already over. And Andy is second. Keish fifth. Nebo fourth, despite being in dead last. And me finishing a lap ahead of him. But he finishes fourth. Oh yeah, just perfectly normal stuff here. Perfectly normal stuff. Yep. 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 Grand Prix race number 2. It is coming to us live from Oriental Challenge. Alright. I can accept that. Short track. Pretty short track. I can accept that. I can indeed accept that. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. At least for me, we're pretty much guaranteed to win every single race. So that's good. That's good, don't get me wrong, but we've kind of just exhausted everything at this point. And like I said all the way back on part 1, it's just... it's entirely grinding. This entire game from start to finish is just grinding stuff out. And I think we're going to be grinding out Grand Prix for a while. Could you stop, please? But yeah. Why don't we take the downstairs version of this course this time, since it won't spin me up into the other version? Why would you look at that? The Devil's tires are just fine. Yep. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Going 325. I didn't even want to pit, and it almost just flung me in there because I was going so fast. Current leader is Swift, sir. Imagine that. Imagine that. Who could believe such a thing? Okay, Piglet. You know, my channel is really weird. I mean, you already knew that, but like, it's more weird than you think. Because that was even more weird than the story I was about to tell. I've never gone upstairs and then bounced back downstairs on that section. That is a first. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing firsts on the Kamikaze Games channel. Speaking of the Kamikaze Games channel, there are a lot of series that I've deleted off the internet, and I really wish I didn't. Mostly because I was embarrassed they only got like 2 views. They were also trash, but like a lot of the videos on my channel are trash, and I still keep them up anyway, so it's like... yeah. The entire original, I think I've talked about this in this series, but the entire original Minecraft Kamikaze Pero series, that's gone except for like the 1.5-minute long blurb in the Random Reactions compilation. Remember that? GTA San Andreas is gone. Driver San Francisco's gone. Bubsy 3D is gone, all except for one part for some reason. What is happening with the physics engine right now? That's pretty much the question that you ask this entire game. It's just what is happening. But then, like, there's the Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Fright series. I wonder if JC's playing that game by now, by the time this is uploaded. But I had an entire Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Fright series recorded, edited, and ready to upload from part 1 to part final. And I just deleted the entire thing because I knew no one was going to watch it. And I kind of wish I saved it just for times like the past 2 years where I've had no time to record games. Swift Sir leads, imagine that. Who could believe such a thing? Swift Sir's in the lead? Crazy. Never has happened before. Never once in this game's entire history has this happened. Oh my goodness, the physics engine is just not appreciating anything right now. I might be able to lap more than just one person here. Come on, let's go. We gotta lap some people. Man, I'm not gonna catch him. I mean, I am gonna catch him, but like I thought I was gonna get him on that stretch of road. I might not even catch them. My goodness. What a turn of events. I'm not going to catch anyone. Except for, oh! Because the people pit, but they still got out ahead of me. Oh, the insanity. Oh, this loading screen race is so slow. Wow. That has to be the slowest loading screen race in the history of ChoroQ. That has to be the slowest in the game. Oh look, Ania finished second, imagine that. Okay, team points are still looking good. Bare fucking minimum. Good thing Nebo sucks. It's really good that Nebo is occasionally gonna get a podium, but is just absolute trash otherwise. Alright, Jurassic Road L. Okay. So I know we should probably change the tires, but like Ulstree was such an absolute gangster in the previous GP where we went to Jurassic Road with him that I don't even think we need to bother. I think Ulstree's gonna be fine. He'll be fine. Look at him. Look at that absolute stud. So this is Jurassic Road M. I tremble at the thought of what Jurassic Road L would look like. I don't know if there is a Jurassic Road L or not, though. But yeah, just look at the absolute size of this. But the thing is that the Devil tires, when the car's on the ground, are just fine in this weather. Look at this. Look. Oh, pitfall! I didn't even know there was a pitfall back there. Look at this, just absolute domination. This is why the Devil tires are the best tires in the game. Now, technically speaking, in certain conditions, other tires are better. But as your go-to tire, it doesn't get better. You can win the entire game on these tires, except for tire parts races, where you specifically have to use other tires. But like, yeah. Anyway, current leader is Swift Sir. Can you believe it? Yeah. Yep. Good sound effects. Sound 10 out of 10. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. The Lucky Charm is not enjoying this race. We actually have lower points on chassis than tire. I'm gonna pit. Regardless. I don't actually know what happens when the chassis gets into yellow. Because the tires arbitrarily slow you down when they're in the yellow. But I don't know what the chassis does. Could you stop? I'm leaning by so much that it doesn't matter, but still, it's annoying to watch. What is your problem, game? What is your malfunction? Why? Why? Look at this nonsense, dude. I thought my grandpa was going to get me a guitar for Christmas, and the fact that I didn't get that is very disappointing. Because that's what he said. He told my mom. Okay, so he told my mom that he wants to get me a guitar for Christmas. My mom told me this over text, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. And I didn't get it. It's like, excuse me. Excuse me, I can't help but notice, but you told me you were going to get me... And the thing is that I'm left-handed, alright? Comment section, if you didn't know that I was left-handed, please let me know in the comment section right now, because I feel like it should be obvious by now, because I make mention of it a lot. Anyway, I am left-handed, and I'm always looking for new guitars, because my guitar was $100, and it could be better, is what I'm trying to say. I recorded all of Gas Station on it, though, and I did oh my god, what is wrong with this section of track? And I've recently tried to start work on the next album, and like, when it's not connected to the computer, like it sounds really good. Like the acoustic, unconnected, unplugged, if you will. Guitar sounds pretty good. But I haven't plugged it in a while, so I don't know what it sounds like on there anymore. I still can't figure out how to get a deep tone on FL Studio. If anyone knows how, let me know. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it greatly. But the point of the story is that I'm left-handed, and finding left-handed guitars is fucking impossible. Because if you look on eBay, you'll find a guitar that's like $200, and that's like, cool, I want this guitar. And it turns out to be right-handed. And then you're like, okay, so I'll just search for this exact same guitar, except left-handed. And it's $1,000. Now, don't get me wrong, a good guitar is going to be $1,000. A mediocre guitar is going to be $200. But like, I don't make enough music. I am not a musician full-time. Okay? If I was on tour, I'd want a good guitar. I'm not on tour. I just want a good guitar that's going to sound fine in the studio and look cool when I'm posing in pictures. Okay? I don't need a literal god-tier guitar. I mean, it'd be cool. I wouldn't say no if my grandpa was going to get me a $1,500 guitar. I mean, I definitely would have been like, sure! If you want to! I ain't gonna say no to the $1,500 guitar, but still, why? The exact same guitar goes for $200. But if you look up the left-handed version, suddenly it's $1,000. And it's not even that. It's closer to $2,000 than it is than $1,000, because the exact guitar that I wanted was a BC Rich Warlock, and it used to go for like $170 on Amazon, but that was a right-handed guitar. You look for the left-handed version now, $1,007. They added an extra zero. It's the exact same price that it was back in the day, except literally 10 times. They just literally added a zero at the end. It's like the goddamn US Treasury. Just add a zero at the end. No one will notice. Stupid. Stupid, and I hate it. But at least I might be able to lap the field on this track just because it's so long. And the devil tires are so overpowered. Because I think the devil tires actually work better on off-road than they do on regular road. Which makes them amazing. Is that them in the distance? Was that what I was seeing right there? Is that the game was trying to draw the cars in the distance, but like it didn't draw the environment first? So, yeah, Ulstree is currently holding up the caboose right now, but the thing is that he's still pretty close. He's still within striking distance of these guys, and the good thing about actually lapping people is that they do not have the little word box pop up. So this would actually be the best opportunity that I had this entire playthrough for a good thumbnail is right here, right now. Like, look at this. Look at this. Now, of course, the announcer has to fucking pop in and be annoying. See? Look at this. This is the best opportunity I've had for a thumbnail, and obviously the announcer's gonna get in the way. Sorry, Lenny. I wasn't even trying to do that. I'm trying to get a thumbnail, please. I just want a thumbnail. And the environment's being a problem right now. See, and Mia's gonna pit. Like, look at that. Unreal. Everyone's gonna pit this time by, obviously. Why would I get a thumbnail opportunity, dude? And I mean, you know what? It's probably gonna end the replay automatically before even getting that far. So like, I don't know why I'm bothering, but like, you know, you gotta take a chance when you got it, dude. Okay, for example, during this replay, I have FL Studio open and like, listen to this. Hang on. Can you hear this? I struggled to make a full drum sound. Because in the original version of Fuck Your Test, I had a drum beat that I got from Cakewalk something. Cakewalk Music Creator or something. They just had a bunch of drum beats preloaded into it. And that's a very good sounding drum beat, but like, I want to make my own because like, I feel like that's stealing. But like, you listen to this and there's something very clearly missing from it. I don't know what it is. It sounds good, you know, like but it's basic, is the problem. It's a basic bitch beat. I don't know, that's just my mid-replay sitting through rant here, waiting for a thumbnail opportunity. As the cameras watch me be by myself the entire event. Exciting. Oh, that's actually a good thumbnail. Hang on. Hang on a second. Alright, well I wasn't paying attention at all to that replay, so I may or may not have actually gotten anything of this. Oldstreak at second! What a goddamn G! Keish in fourth! Wow! Oldstreak second on the wrong tires. See, like, it literally means nothing. It literally means nothing. Yeah! Oh man. Well, I think we're gonna get the team points this time. Oh, it's only race 4. Pain! What's the race? Toy Dream Circuit S. Oh, thank God it's a short track. Thank you, Jesus in heaven. Oh, Yahweh. Yahweh watching out for us here. Allahu Akbar, whatever. Whatever floats your religious boat, I guess. Yeah, this is the same track from the Beginner's Cup, or whatever it's called. So, we've seen this place before. Plenty old times. Yeah. So, yeah. This is pretty much done. Woohoo, I guess. Oh my God, that made it happen. Okay. So, as you saw there, it is still possible to spin out on these tires. It just takes a lot of effort. That's all it does, all it takes. I think I had to build up to that over the course of like 2 laps. Because now the tires aren't squealing at all. Okay, now they are, even as I say that. But it's doing the quiet squeal now. It was the loud squeal before, so yeah. So it's not impossible to spin out. It's just incredibly unlikely. So one advantage to actually being this far out ahead is that we could do things in this race that we couldn't do like in any other place, because like, you know, we could actually, you know, take a step back and actually look at the set pieces, and like you can like the other cars are drawn the entire time, no matter where you are on the track, so that when, you know, like you're on the other side of the track, like if we sit here for a second, we should be able to see them. Yep, there they go. And then you got like this giant piggy bank thing, like from Toy Story. And then you got this bastard like, what are you smiling about, huh? Oh yeah, of course Bob Varsha pops up immediately as I take a look at that. Obviously, Bob Varsha pops up at that exact moment in time. And we're taking a look at that cheeky bastard. Naturally. Hey, race number 4 is done. Woo! Oldstreak, what are you doing, man? Alright, it's fine. We still got a shitload of points. It's fine. It's fine. We're only winning by 190 points, man. I think we're good. And Gabe Koch for the finale. I hope it's a short track. Please be a short track. it's Sky Highway M. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not a short track. That is actually quite a long track. At least it's not Sky Highway L. At least it's not Sky Highway L. I think I've told this story already, but like, chemistry was like my best science class. I was really good at chemistry for some reason. Out of all the sciences, why chemistry? I am just god-awful at math. I did not deserve to pass calculus, but I did. And I didn't have to take it in college. Go fuck yourself, college. Oh, man. But yeah, like, I don't know, dude. Chemistry I was really good at, because I think it was high school level chemistry, not like an AP chemistry class, which may have made the difference there, but like the stuff at the start of the year was so easy. And I'm guessing it's because I took calculus, pre-calculus, that same year, that I took chemistry. That's probably the reason why. That's probably the reason why. Because I was taking a harder math class alongside that, so it made the easier math seem like so much more obvious. Probably is what that was. Thinking about it. But yeah. I remember in high school we had to take, how many science classes was it? I'm pretty sure we were required to take 3 science classes. One of them was predetermined. We had to take, what was that? Biology 1 or whatever, I think. And then we had our choice between chemistry, physics, and biology 2 or something like that. I don't know. It's been like 6 years, okay? It's been a while. That's my excuse. And like, I know for a fact that I did not want to take Keish in 3rd, what a legend. I did not want to take Biology 2 or whatever it was called, or like Advanced Biology, I think is what it was actually called. Because you had to dissect a cat in that class, and I'm like, no, you cannot make me do that. I ain't touching a dead cat. You could put that down on my epitaph, never touched a dead cat. So I took chemistry. And then I took physics the next year, but I didn't have to. I just took it because physics, the physics classroom was literally right next to our to the lockers. Like my locker was literally just around the corner from the physics. Well, it all was the same classroom, but like it was literally just right around the corner. So that way I'd be able to get out of physics class and be the first one in line at lunch, because physics was the class right before lunch, and the lunch line was so god-awfully long because everyone has so many fucking kids now. And there's like 1,000 students in the school, not even. But like, yeah, the line got so damn long. But like, we were out of physics class, like right when the bell rang, and like everyone is fast, like everyone is trying to be the first one in line to lunch because that gives you the best tables, it gives you the best food because it's fresh, and you don't have to wait, and it's just like everything about that. Everything about physics class was perfect because it was an easy enough class that I didn't really have to try. And it was right next to the locker, so I could be the first one in line at lunch. And I could have the lay of the land for tables and sit next to my friends every day, and it was litty AF, and I miss high school. You know, a lot of people say that their parents always tell them that they're going to miss high school, and they're always like, hell no. And then like you get the 30-year-old Redditors that are like, I definitely do not miss high school, I am living my best life now. And it's like, literally while I was in high school, I was like, I'm going to miss this. Literally while it was happening, I was like, yes, these are the best years of my life. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. This literally is the best years of my life. And as far as I'm concerned, yes, I was still accurate. I have yet to live a better year than what was that, junior year of high school, 2014. The entire, yeah, 2014 was the best year of my life. It sure was. And it's not gotten better. It's improved marginally. Like, living by myself is fun. I like that. That's cool. Having a stable job, you know, is fine. Getting paid every 2 weeks and getting paid like double what everyone else at work makes. That's cool. I like having money. Money's cool. I like owning a Dodge Charger, except for when it snows too much. Apart from that, you know, except for when the snow comes, I like the Charger. But yeah, nothing is going to beat high school, dude. Nothing is going to beat 2014. Because my channel was just starting to grow. I was just starting to get views. Everyone in high school knew I had a channel, and they all watched my videos, and they all talked about it with me. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And like, making stupid videos was a lot better back then because I could embarrass myself, but no one cared because I was in high school and I didn't have to care about that shit. Now if I make a video embarrassing myself and everyone knows, I look like a fucking weirdo. Anyway, we won every race in this Grand Prix. That's good, probably. We also got the team points, so now the game can't arbitrarily take $50,000 away from me. Yay! Woo! 100,000 G. I'll be taking that plus a body. Ooh, that is better than most of the bodies that we get here. That's like a Ford GT with a bunch of stupid shit on it. I'll take it, I guess. Toasty. Alright, I felt really bad about this guy last time. I know journalists are like a dying class. And they lie about everything. Journalism's dead. That's what I'm trying to say. But this guy seems nice enough. Let's have an interview with him. Hopefully it's a good one. Hello. Interview. Let's answer some questions. Q&A time. Alright. What is the first question? Does your car body look cool? I'm a boss, bitch. What do you think? Did you have fun? Yeah, no fun at all. Did you use good parts? I would say yes. I would say yes. Definitely. Indubitably. Indubitably I use good parts. I feel like that much is obvious. That much right there is obvious. Yeah, hey, we did it. It's now July. Woo! I just realized that Japan doesn't celebrate the 4th of July, so July 4 doesn't mean anything. And I still haven't gotten a letter. Are you kidding? Yes, hidden power revealed. Team Sovas again wins, adding to their strength. Swift Sir is now rumored to be a racing prodigy. You're goddamn right. Team Megbeth, a poor result. In a bad shape this year? Keish is also struggling. And it's still slot cars on sale. Are you kidding me? I don't care about the slot cars. Give me a body shop sale. For God's sake. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna hunt for some more events and do the rounds and try to get some more items. Oh, yep, now the podium's changed. Now there's a bus on the podium. Very nice, very nice. I think I've got all of the items from Latoba at this point, because he's just not giving me anything anymore. It sucks. Used to love going to the cafe expecting to get a free item, and now I can't do that. But, oh, hello, we got the school objective. I'm teaching a class right now. Hey, are you Ross Puri's agent? No, I'm not, apparently. I've been thinking of giving back this slot car for a while, but I had to take care of this and that. 3 years has passed by already, what? That's a pretty long time, no kidding, Swift Sir. Well then again, you sat for 3 years flipping through a calendar, so... I guess you would know, it doesn't have a scratch. So can you return this to Rosper? I guess... Good, good. You were a very reasonable kid. Thanks. I'll reward you for returning this soon. Good luck. Thanks. Slot car delivery. It's always slot cars, dude. What is the Japanese fascination with slot cars? Every time I feel fascination. And like I said, S-Can always sits out in front of the school for the rest of the game. He does not leave. He is there forever. S-Can is forever. I have a visitor. I came to deliver a slot card from Sabka. Or I think that's how you pronounce that. Yeah. Oh, that's my slot card. Yes, it is. I lent it a long time ago. I even forgot about it. Thanks a lot. That was pretty easy. Well, that was easy. A pounding on my window, it is a pounding. Okay, I didn't know if it was night or day that you had to come here. I returned the slot card to Mr. Rossbury. I always thought Rossbury was a female. Well done, here is your reward. You got 5,000 G. Nice. Thanks. I didn't really need it that much, but thank you. Kinda rich as it is. So a thing that you have to do in this game before you reach 100% completion is you have to have everybody in the game, which means you have to go to the body shop and just buy everything. Now this is okay for Branchy and Pokwai Town because all the bodies are pretty much chump change. Unfortunately, this does make the body shop completely useless once you have done this because, you know, literally serves no purpose anymore. There are no bodies. They don't ever refresh the bodies in the stores. So, yeah. So it's fine for every town except for Nayaki. Because... yeah, the Nayaki body shops are just so goddamn overpriced that it's still overpriced even with a discount. The same thing in body shop number 2 is my voice has changed for some reason. Wow, I wonder if you can hear this right now. Can y'all tell the difference in my voice? Because I feel like you should be able to. It's definitely different than it was. Oh, I just realized that I never came back here and bought the PT Cruiser body. Because we used the PT Cruiser body in what, part 1? And then never used it again because the game save died. Team Ranulfka. No, don't come in if you're not authorized. See, I don't think that anything happens in the team shops after you've joined a team. And you can't quit a team once you've joined the team, so, you know, that's kind of why I wanted to go for so fast. But yeah, wonder what the unique paint for this body is, but yeah, so, but and that really makes me annoyed that the Pokwai team even exists, because you can't become on their team. Oh, it's a police bus. Oh, it's a prison bus. Oh, okay. Police bus, what am I talking about? Good lord, I need help. I need help. Police bus, oh. Wasn't there a mission in GTA 4 where you have to do like a prison bus? Or was that like, that might have been Saints Row 2 actually. Saints Row is underrated, okay? Just gonna come out and say it. Saints Row is great. Saints Row 2, I've never played Saints Row 1 because it's Xbox 360 exclusive. However, I have played Saints Row 2 and I think that's one of the greatest games on PS3. There's so much, it's so stupid, but like it plays like a video game. It plays as you would imagine a video game would play. And that is awesome. So we're back at the Thunderball. I don't know if this is going to be the exact same one as last time. I really hope it's not. There's 2 Thunderball minigames, okay? It's a big problem, yes, probably is. Our fellow ChoroQ is stranded without gas. Oh my god, of course it is. You go and refuel him. No, you go and eat my ass. Because I'm not doing this a 3rd time. Oh, would you look at that? It's Nayaki Town. No, I'm not doing this actually. Failed! No, we failed. The shame. The shame that I've brought upon my family or something, I don't know. Guess we at least get to see the failure cutscene. That'll be a new thing here. Hey, come on! But I did feel your spirit of cooperation. Counting on you next time. No, there will not be a next time, because this game refuses to allow the plot to progress. It literally does. I can't. I can't progress the game. I don't know what to do. Because I'm waiting on a letter. And the game's plot literally cannot advance until we get this letter. I won all 5 races in the Grand Prix. That did nothing. That was wishful thinking, though, to be honest. Parts shop is the most useless of them all, of all the shops. Just go to Laugh Next House, I guess. Ah, hello, we got a mole's claw. Great. Thanks, Zeltaf. That's completely useless. You know what, actually? This might be good. Because we can maybe finally get rid of that stupid-looking lip spoiler that has been making the car look stupid. I probably haven't needed it, in all honesty, this entire time, but, like, it still looks stupid. I think Boina is the worst character to get items from in the game, and Zeltaf is the second worst. Because you have to go through the menu, then you have to click it 10 times, and then you have to go back outside and then come back in. But at least, you know, that's not as annoying as Boina, where you have to pay money and hope that you get an item. Everyone else, you just have to drive in and out of their house 15 times. Eventually, sometimes it happens, you know. But this one, you have to scroll through the menu, and you don't know how long to scroll for. Because we've had the item come up the second time I scroll through the dialogue a few times here. So you never know. You never know when to stop. Time to buy all the bodies in Body Shop. Yay! All the bodies are now mine. All of your bodies belong to me. Woohoo. We got the fire truck body too. Maybe I should go to the fire truck place and the fire truck body. Maybe that's how that stupid minigame happens. I hate this game, dude. Hello, man, this man just, oh my god, I'm trying to exit this place and he just drives into me. What an inconsiderate bastard. How could he do such a thing? Maybe you gotta go to the Thunderball during the day for the other one. Maybe night is one and day is the other. Hello? Of course not, that'd be way too easy. You sometimes help out ChoroQ's in trouble. I'm the one who does it every single time that I show up, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Item, razor. That's dangerous. Let's synthesize that. I actually know what to synthesize that with. So that's good. Hooray, we got an item. And we're at the Pokewai shop, body shop number 4. And we'll buy all the bodies here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll be taking all of them. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So I shouldn't have to worry about not having any bodies to use now. Bare minimum, that's what we're getting out of this. And just in case you were wondering, Barrett's still missing. He's still MIA. We still have no idea where he's at. I may have picked the worst possible time to advance the calendar 2 years. That might have broken it. But yeah, you see, there's no one here. There's no one here. And you go to the hospital, and the bitch does nothing. So it's like... Did you see that? What was wrong with the rear tire? Did you see that? It was off the ground. Anyway, Boina, I'm in a good mood today. Let's keep it that way. Huh? 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 Your current name is... You cunt! I thought that was it. I saw it in the correct... It was the good... It was the good text box. I thought we had it, dude. First try. Oh, I hate you, Boina. You're the worst character in the game. Hate you. Let me use the bathroom. I better come back to an item, by the way. I better come back to an item. Oh! Oh, we got an item! Hey! Thank you very much. I will take that gladly. I believe I can use that item right now. If I have enough spoiler parts. That's what it depends on. I need spoiler parts. Spoiler parts. How many spoiler parts do I have, even? Oh yeah, there's the body shops. May as well not even go into those. May as well not even bother with that. Good lord, dude. Okay, well, that was some good luck right there. Nice. Okay, what do we have to synthesize? 1 spoiler parts. Are you kidding me? Dude! Really? Well, now I have to pick what I want to make. The mole's claw, the stuffed wildcat, and the razor. All 3 of these that we have gotten in this episode use spoiler parts. And believe it or not, we only have 1 spoiler part! I hate this game. We're gonna use the razor, and hopefully it's good. If it's not good, I'm gonna be sad. Well, actually, we could tell by the price. 7,000 G for that. Hang on. So 7,000 G for that one. Mole's Claw gives us $12,000. Interesting. And the stuffed Wildcat gives us 10,000. Alright, so the Mole's Claw is the best one. May seem a little, you know, counterintuitive to blow my load right away. And you know what, all things considered, we really don't need any better parts than we already have. We're gonna get the Mole's Claw. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That is ludicrous. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Well, now I'm looking at nothing, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, we can also make the toy wheel here. That should be worth nothing. 5,000 G. Woo! Toy wheel was made. Hooray. We can finally have a new rim. It's been the entire playthrough and we have yet to change rims. Well, that's about to change. Alright, well that's pretty much all I can do. That actually will make a difference. So we'll quit synthesis. Do a couple more rounds, see if I can get some more items. And then I think we're gonna call it a part. Oh, come on. Now no one's giving me items. There was that one episode where I went to everyone's house and they all gave me items first try. And now no one's giving me shit. Hate this game. Ugh. Shut up about the body. It sucks. It's a terrible body. Can I just point out the fact that it is a terrible body? Like, oh my god, it looks so stupid. It looks so dumb. It looks really dumb. Why would I want something that's as garbage as that? Yay! 3rd time's the charm. Eagle sculpture, I can actually use that. I can actually use that. Yay! Someone was actually helpful. It only took 3 attempts for them to be helpful. Yay! This is the 2nd time I've been to this guy's house. Fighter plane parts, okay. What do I combine that with? Walk through, explain this. I don't think I've ever gotten the fighter plane parts. Oh my god, it's a meter. I hate this game. Fucking. There's so many different things you make from meters. I don't care about meters. Literally anything besides meters. Anything besides meters. Please not be a meter part. Oh my god, it's a horn part! That's a horn part. Okay, never mind. Meters aren't the most useless part of the game. Horn part. Are you kidding me? Of all the things that you can give me, you give me the worst. You suck. Norse, you're garbage. And now you're not giving me anything. I hate you. I hate you. I'm glad your son's dead in war. I'm glad your son died in the war. You don't deserve him because you're a douchebag. How would cars go to war? Do they use the tank bodies? Do they use Sam bodies? How would cars go to war? Thank you, please be good. You got steering parts. You're a douchebag, Norsh. Of all the things you could give me, you could have given me an arm machine. You could have given me crawler parts. You could have given me super bearing. You could have given me heat-resistant pipe 2. Instead, you give me sampler. The steering parts And what other, the fighter plane parts, all of it is garbage. Give me something good. You got crawler parts. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I think I mentioned this at one point, but like, Ulstry's house, it serves literally no purpose in the game. I've read through the walkthrough many times, because I've tried to 100% this game many times. In vain, might I add, because, you know, you can't complete certain events. Are you prepared to sacrifice yourself for Madam K-Bird? Yes? Very good. Keep up the good work. Okay. But like, it serves no purpose. There's no reason for his house to exist, especially when you're on a different team. But even when you're on the same team, it's completely useless. Anyway, I guess we'll go to the police station while I'm passing by, because we're gonna go to the lab. We'll make these things that I just got, and then we'll call it apart. Call it apart. Call it apart. Call it apart. Give me something good. You suck. Hate this game. He can give me 10 different items. Or was it 10 or 12 different items? One of those two. He's given me one. And I've come here, what? 16 times, I want to say? Terrible. Just terrible. Okay. Okay. So, fighter plane parts go with the Meteor parts. Because of fucking course they do. I don't have any Meteor parts though, because why would I? Ornamental metal goes with eagle sculpture. This creates Ornament 2. Very creative. Very creative name. It's cool, I will admit. It's very cool looking. Then you take the crawler parts. What do you combine the crawler parts with? Oh my god, if it's tire parts. Oh my god, if it's tire parts. Crawler parts. Oh, you combine this with the watch strap. That's right. That's right. This creates Infinite Crawler. Very cool. Very cool indeed. It looks stupid. Hooray. And I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. I don't even have horn parts. No, there are no horn parts. The reason why I don't have horn parts is because horn parts aren't a thing. Believe that? What the hell goes with lamp parts? Oh, the police items that he never gives me. Imagine that. Imagine that. I keep going to the police station so he gives me police parts, and he has still yet to give me police parts. So that's why I can't use the lamp parts. Oh, this game sucks. Oh, a mount is a base for an engine. What if I made an engine part with that? It does nothing. Why would it make something? Why would the base of an engine combine with engine parts? I'm so silly. Alright, well that looks like it's everything I can do. Cause just everything has to be so damn complicated. Guess we'll take a look at these parts and then call the video. Still burping. Not done, we're not done. Let's choose the body for the next part. Oh, a Fiat 500, perfect. A pink Fiat 500. Okay, Infinite Crawler. How come I can't use this? Leg cannot be used with side. Okay. In that case, I'll take that off. We'll suck in the snow, but oh. Like I was saying, we'll suck in the snow, but like there's never snow. So. Infinite Crawler. It is trash. Oh my god. The off-road goes up minimally, but like it's not worth the reduction and everything else. So kind of trash. But we're gonna keep it because I think you need crawler parts for a certain race type. Hey, we got a toy wheel. It actually does something, which is cool. I'm liking that. Also, you have to pay to change the rim color when you change rims. Mole Claw. That gives you bounce back. You can open up a block road. Bounces the enemy back. Oh! Oh! You need this to unlock... Oh, it looks so stupid. You need this to unlock the shortcut on that seaside or uptown resort track. Oh my god. Oh, it all makes sense, and the ornament's trash. Oh, of course the ornament's trash. Why wouldn't it be trash? It's obviously gonna be trash. Wow. Unbelievable. I guess we'll use that for a while. I think I'm fast enough. Oh, it looks so stupid. New body means we need to take a look at the new unique paint. And it's acceptable. I'll pay $10,000 for that. Remember when $10,000 was really useful to me? And like wasn't? And like would make or break my life? Remember when like $2,000 would make or break my life? Man, the memories. I can start selling some useless trash. So we could sell the bus meter. It's worse than the digital meter. We could probably sell the 5SP wheel because the toy wheel is literally better. The lip spoiler 2 gives you some speed, but it looks stupid, so I don't want it. I hate how it looks. And the ornament is trash. Infinite crawlers worth 24,000. The best of all tires covering all off-roads. I feel like that's untrue. Feel like the Devil's tires are infinitely better. But what do I know? What do I know? Anyway, yeah, I think that does it. We'll be done with this part. So thanks for watching. This has been more Kamikaze Games, playing ChoroQ. Next time, I'm hopefully going to try and force the game to advance the plot. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to give it my best. I've been giving it my best. Like, this entire part was me just trying to force the plot to advance. And it didn't work, so I guess I'll keep trying. Can't give up. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next part. Bye! And I overdrove the corner. Going 40 miles an hour into this corner and I'm still overdriving the track. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's spinning! What a fucking Chad! What a fucking Chad! Did you see that? This absolute fucking beast! Oh my god, I can't even be mad! That was such a good save! Holy shit! That was so good. And I can't fucking drive forward because this car sucks and this track sucks and this game sucks.